Have you ever watched a movie that was really good, but the ending of the movie was so bad that it almost ruined the entire movie for you? Well, the same can happen when you're playing a piano song. So that's why today I'm going to teach you how to end any song in a really cool way on piano so that you leave your audience mesmerized. I'm going to teach you two things. First of all, the technique that we're going to apply to every song. And then the second thing is going to be how to adjust the end to any particular song. So let's do the technique first, and then I'll teach you how to use it in any song. So by now you're probably wondering, what was he playing at the end and why did it sound so good? Okay, this is basically what I'm playing. And if we have a look, all that I'm doing is I'm selecting a certain chord. I will tell you which chord to select later on in the video because that's really important. But in this case, it was a D major chord. So I have D, F sharp and A. So here's what we do, and I will tell you which note to start on in a bit. But for now, let's find the D. And then you simply walk up F sharp A to the next D, F sharp A, D, etc. and all the way on the piano. My right hand is playing octaves, which means that we're playing the same note twice, once in the thumb and once in the pinky. Now guess what? These notes are also going to be D, F sharp, A. So starting D, D, F sharp, A, D, D, etc. Okay, so instead of D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, A, it will now be D, D, F sharp, A, D, D, etc. Now you're not going to play D, D, D. It's not going to be like that, okay? So basically the left hand is always going to be one step behind on the right hand. So left is starting on A. This means that the right hand is going to be on the next note that's in our chord. B flat isn't in our chord, B isn't in our chord, C, C sharp, D. That's where my right hand is going to be. And now my right hand is always playing those octaves. Left hand is only playing single notes. So what we get is this, okay? And that's what we're playing. And then we're moving the whole area up, 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 okay? So if I play that slowly, it doesn't sound really cool. And I'm also playing without the pedal now. But when we speed it up, it will be cool. So A, D, 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 F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, A, D, D. Okay, and then we keep on continuing that. So that's going to sound like this with pedals slowly. And if we speed it up, you get this really cool, you know, that kind of sound. Okay, so it's going to be left, right, right, 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 etc. Okay, then we end up going back and forth with thumb and pinky. And then you move down to the chord that you're playing. In this case, we are playing a D chord. And I like this inversion myself, A, D, F sharp, because I just like the way it sounds better than this, okay? So I end up with my left hand on a D octave, 2 Ds, and my right hand on A, D, F sharp. Okay, so now how do we find the chord that we have to play at the end? Well, it's super easy. No matter which song you're playing, usually there's going to be a chord progression. Let's say the chord progression is C, A, F, and G. So if these are the chords, then which chord would you want to end up with? And this is important. These has to be the last chords that you're playing in a song, okay? It doesn't matter if there's different chords being played, but usually in the outro we will see a chord progression, something like this. And what you're going to do is you're simply going to play this chord right here. So the first chord of the outro. So that's very important. It will sound like this. So that's how to end any song you're playing in a cool way. Simply change out this chord progression for the chord progression that you are playing. So find the chord that you have to end up with, whichever chord it is, and you're going to play that as I showed you to create your beautiful ending. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and in the description box down below I've got a link of 60 days free access to my piano course on Skillshare. You may definitely want to check that out. There's a lot of cool stuff like this and way more things going on right there, so make sure to check that out. For now, all I got left to say is keep playing.